Okay, greetings. Okay, this is the chat portion of the webinar. Thank you for posting your questions. Gundium, any messages for my guide? Just there's a Neptune energy that you tap into. It's also, like a gorilla planet you're connected to also, that you're, I feel like there's like a parallel reality there. It's not really showing itself, but it's connecting to this world's evolution. And Neptune is basically just an energy flow. Any messages from higher self? Feels like you're clearing out your father's energies, so you can connect better with yourself and everything. So it's just like there's a energy cleanse going on there. It's like there's some blockages coming from him. Rachel, I've been imagining myself in the middle of a tornado to find calm. Does my new bracelet have a message about this, about all the chaos? Yeah, it is helping you, calm down. Yeah, it's helping you bring in a sense of calm for sure. Yeah, it's just like there's but it's also helping you become sensitive to what's around you. Well, think of it as a protective shield. So yes, it is working. Yeah, what messages does the crystal or my pillow have for me? The dreams I have lately are entertaining. They're going to more of your heart chakra, clearing out your heart space. Yeah, so you get more downloads and know more about yourself. So it is to uplift your frequency overall, as you can see. So just also open up your point of view. Anna, what messages from my guardian angel? That what you're doing is accurate. They have your back on the decisions you've been making. So yeah, it's been tough decisions, but necessary overall, as you know. So any messages from my spirit? Seems like there's some tiger energy there it's tapping into. That's helping you make changes in your life and just to broaden your frequency overall, just to do something different. So you're just taking a different path, as you know. So Carol, any messages? Oh, you're just clearing out blockages in your heart chakra. It seems like you're bringing new people into your life. Not saying when, but new people are coming into your energy field soon. Probably because of the holidays. What are my past life connections to my adult son? Let's see. This connection is to Middle Ages, angelic realm, mostly. I see a Middle Ages energies, but I don't think he was your son. He was more like a friend of your son. But he's been a knight in previous lifetimes. You've known him. You've seen him in action. So it's like you've gotten along. It's like you kind of treated him like a mother, especially when you're like healing his wounds and taking care of him after being in battle. All right, Donna. A couple of days ago, a NASA balloon was in the sky in my region of New Mexico. I was watching it, and suddenly I saw a metallic object fly fast upward at a slight angle nearby the balloon. Yeah, it was an alien energy. That was a real alien, too. It feels like they didn't really care for what the NASA energy was doing. Interesting how you saw the balloon. Oh, I wasn't I wasn't aware of those things. That was definitely a real alien, though. Feels Pleiadian. Does Source have any messages for me? Yeah, I mean, as you can see, you're in the middle of a lot of different realities. It's interesting. One of the reasons, like, why you are in your location, it's like that has to do with, like, in the past, the U.S. was underwater for a long time. But it doesn't seem like that region was where you're in. So something about that, the history of it, is why you're connected to it. Yeah, it's very prehistoric. So it just has to do with the energies of the past that you're aware of on the soul level. Miguel, I saw the number 333 last week. Any messages? This feels like it's good luck. It's also helping you move timelines to connect to the right people. I feel like your job is secure as far as I can tell. Any messages from angels? Yeah, there's a lot of stress around the planet. You probably feel some of that, but it feels like they're trying to, they're keeping your timeline as steady as they can. Well, you have too much interruptions because you are doing a lot in astral. It's just in the physical realm. Just do the best you can. As for daily life. Oh my God, it's Moses. Does my higher self have a message for me about my new job? Yeah, new job is good. Yeah, this is good for you. They're just good. New prosperity is gonna, it's like new clothes. You're just, getting used to the new frequency. So it's probably gonna take like 6 months to get used to it. But overall, just take it one day at a time. Does Archangel Michael, does any Archangel have a message for my wife? She has a hard time dealing with the chemo. So just, just doing all she can. Rest is good. Just keep doing what she's doing. She'll get through this. But she's doing everything she needs to do. So just keep doing what she feels best. So she's on her path, though. She's on the path to recovery, and just mind what's around her in the future. Gerald, it just became rather impossible to live with my dad, his stepmom. They're just getting so angry over little things, sometimes no reasons. Any messages, but it feels like also part of it. Well, they're allowing that darkness to take over them, as you can see. Part of it is that they're kind of slipping away too. That their souls are leaving their body. Not that they're going to leave yet, but it looks like they're preparing. So that's where some of their anger is coming from. This is the spirit realms. They're not always enjoying what they're seeing. So, question 2, just I'm wondering about my universe slime character again. Not sure if it's like a past or future incarnation. Who am I as a soul or just an odd being? I'm connected to it. Always felt like I was somehow me, though. As a kid, yeah, it's a future version of yourself, it's a past version of yourself. You say that version, you just feel, well, you just take an odd, it's like something out of Rick and Morty. You just take a strange, form. That's okay. It's just strange being a human connecting to that. So it just, to you, it's like the slime character is just somebody you can relate to, as you can see. Just own it. It's okay. Pamela, any messages for me? Interesting. It is connected to your second question. I feel like you are clearing out your father's energy. Because I feel like there's some still connections there. I feel like you are balancing your frequency. Yeah, nature's connected. You feel like the sun energy is connecting with you more. And just opening up more of your chakras to heal. You're still healing from the past connections here. Any messages from my dad who crossed in 1997? We had a lot of self-doubt in his past. And he questioned himself a lot. He kind of wished he didn't do that. He just had a lot of insecurities, and he's finally, you know, finally focusing more on his. His spirit realm helped him see that because you didn't always see it as a human. So, yeah, he always kept up appearances. So, Chris, October 2nd, I remembered I talked to two boys in my dreams. Who were they? Oh, just friends of yours. Interesting. They have like a Mexican energy. Feels like they're, let's see, past life energies. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting kind of odd vibes from them. You might want to clear out your energies. I don't seem like they're always the most positive energy, but if that's what I'm getting, yeah, you have to follow what you feel from them. It's kind of an odd vibe there. Any messages from your higher self? Well, as you can see, you're connecting more with the astral realms, and those two boys should have identified themselves. So that's kind of an odd vibe. So I just move on from that and just realize your astral travel is getting stronger. Crystal, I'm planning to build a house. And I think whether to build it with sea containers or build it out of blocks. Well, neither one are going to be easy. Well, the sea containers one will be probably more expensive. Probably more challenging, but it'd be a fascinating experience. So, I mean, you have to price it out. Because I don't have other building prices here, but if it's the same price, the sea container ones should be pretty fascinating. That's really up to you, really, when it comes down to it. The sea container ones is interesting, that's for sure, as you know. Any messages from spirits? Yeah, you're blocking out a lot of manipulations and going more into your higher self energy. So, yeah, just trust your guidance, trust your first instinct. You're definitely on the right. Yeah, now is the time for healing and moving forward. Just what guidance messages my higher self have about my relationship with my partner, surviving these rough energies. Just meditate, clear the frequencies. I mean, it doesn't look like it's gonna get any better anytime soon. He'll be okay. He's just going crazy. The moon gets crazy. He gets crazy. He's like a dog, as you know. So, what insight does Archangel Michael have about his current 3D workplace? If I'll ever be able to shift online, realize online healing work doesn't have a whole lot of prosperity. I mean, it's going to take a long time to build that. That's probably why there's no rush for it. Any messages from Archangel Michael for Vasco? Yeah, you're just. Yeah, I guess you're saying you came here to watch the show. But no, you won't get pulled into the winds of time, the winds of everything that's going on. So just realize you won't get pulled into the shuffle as the U.S. goes into a strange future. Any messages from higher self? You just have a grounding ability, and that will continue on for you to. Once again, whether the timelines are getting kind of chaotic, so yeah, things will work out for you. Just keep going forward. All right, thank you everyone for posting questions. All right, blessings.